Every LGBT person has to deal with the complicated process of coming out over and over again. I've been out of the closet for 5 years now, yet I still find myself having to come out to every person that I meet. Although it's getting easier now in 2016, people in most interactions still tend to assume that I'm straight until I let them know otherwise. They will casually ask if I have a girlfriend or a wife, and I then have to inform them that I'm single but I'm gay. There is a response of either shock or apology afterwards, usually followed by a series of questions. I don't mind so much, but it gets tiring. The early days were much more exhausting. I lacked perspective until later on, but I realized I was first attracted to boys when I was 5. When other boys were making valentines for the girls in the class, I was making one for a boy that I liked. I learned very quickly to hide that, however, because the other boys would tease, using words like sissy and fag to shame me. When puberty hit, it was boys that I thought about, and boys that I was attracted to, but I learned to hide that as well. I believed it was wrong and something that I had to change. I came out quietly to a few people over the years, but it took me until age 32 to come out officially and tell the world, and myself, that I was gay. That was the most exhausting process, suddenly telling my mother and sisters and friends and kids that the man that they had known for 3 decades had always been gay. Those relationships took a long time to sort themselves out, but the important ones have lasted and held true. Both men and women who come out as bisexual or gay face difficulties in coming out, given issues of religion, family expectations for marriage and children in the future, redefining relationships, and the embarrassment over how the public will react. In a patriarchal culture, men and women both struggle to come out, given cultural expectations of their gender roles. I've come to know many transgender individuals over the years, and I realize the coming out process for them is even more difficult. Many transgender individuals come out first as gay, although being transgender has no direct correlation between being attracted to men, women, or both. Then, as the trans individual grows more comfortable with his or her gender identity, they have to come out to themselves, then their loved ones, and again with each interaction they have after that. They face so much in their daily interactions, reinforcing gender pronouns, basic respect, and general education about who they are. There's a lot more to be said on this topic, but in the essence of keeping it brief, I will close with this for now. Take time to appreciate the courageous LGBT people around you, who have come out and who keep coming out. We have had to work hard to embrace who we are.